Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to make a turkey. So if you don't have colored paper, that's fine. You can use white paper. You could also use a brown paper bag from the grocery store if you really want brown. You can use like a cardboard box, like maybe somebody used a granola bar box last week and made something really cool. So use whatever you have around the house. I'm going to be just using red, brown, and maybe white paper, but you really don't need these colors. You can use any colors you want. You can even do it all white, okay? Whatever length your paper is, you are just going to cut 5 long strips out of it from bottom to top. If you aren't able to cut 5, you might need to get a second piece of paper because you will need 5 strips. So now I have 5 strips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all the same size. Some are a little thicker, some are a little thinner, but they're all just as tall as the next one. Okay, next I need some strips that are half the size. So I'm going to cut my paper in half. So I have a short little paper, and now I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short strips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I have 5 big ones and 5 little ones. It's hard to see, but they're all here. Okay, so I'm going to be using a glue stick. You could also use tape. You could also use a stapler. Totally up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big strip and I'm going to take a little strip and I'm going to put some glue on the bottom of my big strip and stick the little one on top. So now I have the little one stuck to the big one. Then I'm going to put some glue right here on the front of my little one, fold it over and press down. Now I have a little loop. Now I'm going to put some glue here again on my little loop, and I'm going to bend my big piece over and press that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have a double loop. How cool is that? I'm going to do that again just in case anybody missed it, okay? First I'll take a big strip. Then I'll take a small strip. I will put glue at the bottom of my big one and stick the little one on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I have my little one stuck to my big one. Now I'm going to add glue again right up top here on the little one, and I fold it back and press it down and hold it for 10 seconds. After I've held this for 10 seconds, what I can do is I can add more glue right on my loop. I like to put a good amount of glue so it really sticks. And then I take the big end and I fold it over and I press that down for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 2 loops. And I'm going to do that for all 5. Okay, it is time for me to put my tail together. So I'm gonna Put them next to each other with all the little ends in the middle. And now I can really see what it's gonna look like. Ooh, I love it. Now, if you have tape, you could start taping these together. You could pinch all your bottom together and wrap some tape around it. Or what you could do is you could put glue on each side. That's what I'll do. I'll show you how to do it with glue. The tape's a little easier, but if you only have glue, that's okay. So first I'll put glue at the bottom of this loop, and I'll stick it to the bottom of this loop and press them. Count to 10. After 10 seconds, I'm going to put glue on the side of this one. And then grab a third one and stick that on and pinch it. Now I have 3. Now I'm going to take the 4th one. Put glue at the bottom, take the 4th one, press it on, squeeze it together. Then I'll put some glue here. Whoop, it's starting to fall apart. That's okay. I think I need to pinch it longer. Now I have all 5. I put glue in between all the loops, and I'm going to press it together. Now, if you have tape, you can just wrap tape right around the bottom. Mine is having trouble staying together, so I'm going to add a little bit of tape around the bottom. And now I have a turkey tail. I push my turkey tail to the side, and I'm going to use my brown paper. Remember, you could use a paper bag from the grocery store. That works great for brown paper. I have brown paper here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little turkey that's going to fit right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a circle, but leave the top open like this. Make a circle and stop. So I have a little opening at the top. And then I'm going to add 2 little lines for his neck or her neck. It could be a girl turkey. And then I'm going to add another circle at the top. Turkeys have beaks, so I usually do some kind of triangle and some little eyes. If you want to add a yellow beak or an orange beak, you can. If you don't have yellow paper or orange paper, you could always color a little spot with orange and then cut it out. That's what I do when I don't have a colored paper that I want. And now I have a little orange beak that I can glue on. Or tape on if you have tape. And now I'm ready to cut out my turkey. My turkey is cut and ready to go. Now all I need to do is stick him onto the tail. So on the back I can add some glue. And stick it right on to the tail. You have to be really careful because it's hard for the turkey to stick on the side of this paper. So I like to press it down and really let it dry before I pick it up. And there it is. From the side, it looks like this. And you can see all the loops when you turn it to the side or look from the top. And there it is. That's how you do your turkey. I hope you have fun. Remember, use any colors you want. You can make a rainbow turkey if you wanted. It's totally up to you. All right, have fun, and I hope you enjoy.